So today we're heading to Paynes Prairie Preserve State Park. We're traveling down the Wakahuta Road. It's supposed to be part of the scenic highway. So we'll get to see what's so scenic about it today. So far it looks like a country road with lots of trees. And we're excited to get to Paynes Prairie because they're supposed to have wild horses there and wild bison, thousands of species of birds, alligators, all kinds of wildlife. They've got over 8 walking trails or biking trails. One is supposed to be paved. They have a 50-foot observation tower. That'll be neat. That's supposed to provide a beautiful panoramic view. I know I've been excited to go here for years, driving past it on my way from Ocala to Gainesville all the time. There's a nice boardwalk you can pull over and walk out onto, and that's about as much as I've seen so far. But we used to go there to look at the gators and see the wildlife on the boardwalk. It's a little bit of a bumpy road. See all the scenic trees. Now we're going to be turning onto 441, getting very close to the park now. And this park is located...
Now turn right.
Oh, now turn right. We got our lady speaking to us. She's always telling us where to go.
In a nice way.
In such a nice way, yes. So this park is located in the town of Micanopy, which, as some of you may know, John Anderson had sung about it in a song, The Seminole Wind.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Savannah Boulevard.
Right, it's located on Savannah Boulevard, and back in the day the Seminole Indians stayed on this beautiful savanna, so I'm pretty excited to finally get here. It's about 23,000 acres of beautiful wildlife, so I can't wait to see what we see. Okay, and we are making our left now. See the beautiful sign out front. Look at all these beautiful trees. Love the canopy. Provide lots of nice shade.
Some nice weather today too.
Yeah, unfortunately we only were able to get one night here. It's so hard to find anything this time of year in Florida because we have all the snowbirds. Who doesn't want to come enjoy this beautiful weather we have here in Florida this time of year?
Maybe if they have a cancellation, we can extend it.
That'd be great. Even people tent camping is pretty full. Because you definitely don't want to tent camp in Florida in the summer. At least I don't. It gets a little warm. I remember having to do that when my son was in Boy Scouts.
And the reptiles are active.
And it was pretty hot. Sleeping at night was a little uncomfortable. But we got to go on some great adventures with the Boy Scout troop. Alright, here we are coming up to the gate, so I'm going to shut this off so we can talk to the ranger. And we'll get back to you shortly. Alright, so we checked in at the ranger station. Very nice ranger. Very helpful. We're looking forward to a beautiful adventure. Maybe there'll even be a cancellation and we could stay an extra day. That would be great. So check-in is at 3 o'clock. We're a bit early. A couple few 4 or so hours.
At least the park entrance is part of your campground fee, so
Yeah, and there's so much to do.
you know, we can take the bikes down and ride the bikes around. There's all kinds of trails here.
Just look at all the beautiful trees. Peaceful, absolutely peaceful looking. So, we're excited to get to see the bike trails and what kind of adventures they have. As I said, 8 different trails. Some are short, some are long. All right, here is Puggy Road. So right now we're going to be parking in the overflow and going for a ride. We got the visitor center we can check out. There's so many activities to do. Lots of fun for everyone. Wow.
It's beautiful.
I love to see a lot of trees. I know the longest trail is paved, and that one is 16 miles long. One way. So I don't know if we're ready for that one or not. There's fishing here. Barbecue areas. Playgrounds. There's even horseback riding if you bring your horse. There's different trails for that. I can't wait to see the observation tower and the view from there. But there's plenty of trails that are short, so even the not so in shape people can enjoy those and get in shape. And there's lakes. All right, getting closer to the overflow. And that's the first thing we're gonna do is take a bike ride. That should be exciting. Wonder if we'll be able to film from the bicycle. Let's see what we got over here. The campground is to the left.
Can't go in there yet.
We are heading to the lake to park near the lake. We just got some directions from another friendly camper. I love running into nice people who are helpful.
Nice wide roads.
That's a good thing. Because for some reason, our steps are malfunctioning again. I can't even speak right.
I know they're going in and out.
So I don't know what happened. In and out, in and out. We got to get that fixed. That is no good. Hopefully the bugs won't be bad. I don't know if I packed any bug spray.
We're cooler this morning. It's 73 degrees right now. I think we're only supposed to get to 78 or something.
Yeah, hopefully not too hot. Ooh, I see the lake up ahead. Can you see it in the little hole in the trees?
Parking area.
Wow, nice big parking area.
Yeah, I guess all of this is parking area.
That's good. This should make for a great bike ride in this weather.
I guess we just park over here. What do you think?
All right, nice shaded parking. We'll get this parked and get our bikes out and get riding around. As we hopped on our bikes, we saw this cute little spot right here on the lake. This is the view of the lake. It's a really neat area because it looks like you could probably have maybe a wedding here, a church service. So kind of,
maybe a guided tour briefing.
yeah, definitely. But it's a cute area. Could have a wedding on the lake. Gorgeous. Here we are in a nice little fishing spot. And just look at this lake.
Windy today.
Yeah, there is a nice breeze. We seem to capture those wherever we go, which is nice. Like a breeze. Keeps you nice and cool. What a great fishing spot. This lake is beautiful. You can even see way off in the distance a little house and some cars going by. Way off in the distance. I guess this would be nice to go kayaking.
Yeah, it's a little windy.
And the trails seem to be nice and treed, so even during the summertime it'll keep you cool. In Florida, you have to stay cool in the summer, so you definitely want lots of trees on the bicycle or walkway paths. So pretty. All around, your view all around is just very nice. That's all the way around. You got birds flying. Serenity now.
Ready to do some more exploring?
Yeah, let's hit the trails.
Let's hit it.
And here is the visitor center, all nestled in the woods. Watch your step going down. All right, let's go inside. Are we gonna go to the observation tower?
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Okay. All right, now we're making our way on to the trail to the observation tower. As you can see, it's nicely shaded. Even the whole ride over to the visitor center was nicely shaded.
Yeah.
I love that in parks.
This is actually a part of the park going to the visitor center that we couldn't ride the bikes on the sidewalk. So we had to lock them up at the trailhead and walk down here, but it's very pretty. It's not very far. Quarter mile maybe at the most.
Again, a little bit more cardio.
I'll be ready for some lunch.
Don't start talking about lunch now.
Ooh, that's a big old tower, isn't it?
We're a little ways away from the lunch place. All right, we're coming up on the 50-foot observation tower. So we'll make our way on up and show you the beautiful view. top of the observation tower.
This whole tower moves.
Yeah, when people are going up and down the stairs, you can feel it rocking. That's interesting. And this is the view.
There's some animals out there, but I can't tell if they're bison or if they're horses. They look like horses.
Yeah, they're pretty far out there. They look like horses to me too. Right now I'm zoomed in quite a bit. I don't know if you can see them off in the distance right there. There's a little lake they're surrounding. And it's just a nice peaceful view. Lots of little lakes out there. It's a pretty good view of everything. I should give you some perspective of how much I'm zoomed in right now. I'm gonna zoom out. That is the zoomed out view. Sure, there's lots of wild animals traveling around out there with nobody to bother them.